I'm Catherine Chloe Cahoon, and I'm in historic Gastown in Vancouver, Canada. I'm going all around Vancouver to chat with men about women. So I'm at Kitts Beach, and these guys just finished a basketball game. I'm talking with
Nishal
and
Carson.
And where in Vancouver are you from?
I'm from downtown.
How about you?
West Vancouver. Aaron Shapiro.
And
James Green.
where in Canada are you from?
I'm from North Vancouver.
And I'm from North Vancouver as well.
Damian Brown.
Christian Stevens. And Brian O'Flynn.
And he is actually from Ireland and Britain, but they are all here in Vancouver now, so it's a pretty small world.
John Dickey.
And
Devin Woolley.
And where in Canada are you from?
North Vancouver.
Those last two guys said their full names so that you can Google them. They like all the admiration they can get. I am speaking with
Brandon.
and
Sterling.
okay, so this one is not single. He's engaged. So girls, he's off limits. Don't get too excited, but this one is single. I'm speaking with
Jonas.
and
Claes.
they're actually from Denmark, so they're kind of like adopted Canadians, if you want to call it that, because they just arrived here. A girl comes to Vancouver and she really wants to meet Canadian men. Where should she go besides a hockey game?
I pretty much say anywhere downtown.
I'd say since we're in Vancouver, since it's such an outdoor city, I say go outdoors, enjoy some activities, get involved in some team sports. I mean, a lot of people say go to the clubs, go to the bars, but if you're looking for an appealing guy, get an athletic guy.
Where in Vancouver do you think girls can go to meet appealing men?
I would say Yaletown is a good place to start.
That's where we are right now. How about you?
Well, I think Gastown is a good place. It's there's a lot of young people there.
What's the quality in a girl that makes you ask her out?
I think beauty, natural beauty, that's the most important thing to me.
And what do you classify as natural beauty?
Someone who can get up and not have to put on makeup in the first 5 minutes.
Someone who knows who they are and isn't flaky too.
You know, just a down-to-earth, cool chick.
I think it's very important that she has confidence and sort of believes in herself and is not afraid to show who she is.
What do you notice first in a girl?
Usually a girl's smile or eyes, and obviously she has to have a cute butt too.
Oh my gosh, that means these girls have to hit the gym.
Her eyes.
A lot of guys have been saying this. How about you?
I'm actually a hair and teeth guy.
Hair and teeth.
And you do have nice teeth.
Thank you.
A nice smile.
I think a smile is all you need.
A girl that's really goal-oriented. That's probably the biggest turn on for me. It's very important for me that the girl knows how to have fun.
How many times do you have to be around a girl until you feel comfortable asking her on a date?
Once, not even. I could ask a girl on a date just walking up to her.
Whoa, you're the confident type. How about you?
Same deal.
Before I ask the next question, you may be wondering why I'm here in Canada. And it's kind of a crazy story. I won an award for But I Do, my video. And I'm still trying to wrap my head around this because I'm an American writer who won a Canadian award for a video based on a book about meeting European men. But I'm not complaining. And then I was asked to be on Shaw TV with the fabulous Patrick and Fiona.
Hey everybody, welcome back to The Rush. Well, we are very happy to have our next guest here. She's written a book called A Single Girl's Guide to Meeting European Men. And here to tell us all about it and how you can too is Catherine Chloe Cahoon. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Thank you very much for coming on. By the way, I just want to say I'm a huge fan of your YouTube videos. They are amazing, clever, and funny.
What has your experience been like with Vancouver men? Because, you know, you're going to do a video while you're here. Have you met any Vancouver men?
No, not at all. I met men everywhere but Vancouver. Dubai, California, India.
So they're in Vancouver, but they say they're from somewhere else.
Yeah, well, they even say they're just visiting, too.
Oh, that's good.
Where are the people who live here? That's what I want to know. How would you impress a single girl?
I think cooking her the best meal she's ever had, probably a good start.
That does sound good. How about you?
For me, probably something a bit different. Maybe making a full day of it, bit of shopping, you know, wine and dine, traditional stuff.
We like being wined and dined.
You know, see if you have something in common and then go from there.
How would you impress a girl?
I like to be a bit more outdoorsy, maybe kind of go off on a hike, go for a spin somewhere, you know, do that kind of stuff.
Try and get to know her and listen to her.
What's your best pickup line?
I lost my number. Can I have yours?
Hello, who are you?
I'm Daniel.
I'm Catherine. I'm interviewing men. What's your best pickup line?
My best pickup line? I don't know. Do you think this will work? Do you have any raisins?
No.
How about a date? I think I got another one. What's this shirt made out of?
Cotton.
Boyfriend material.
Sometimes I would say, oh, you look like you would like to get to know me a bit better.
Okay, you could do the, I noticed you noticing me, so I'll put you on notice that I'm noticing you too, and see if she laughs. And if not, then I'd.
That's a good one because she'll start laughing.
Exactly.
She'll think you're funny.
I'd say anything that would make her chuckle, because if she laughs, then that shows that she's comfortable with you, and it's game over from there. So.
Something else that a girl should do if she wants to meet appealing men here.
As long as she loves the Canucks, we're okay with it. Just go nuts when the Canucks score. That's all you gotta know. Just go nuts.
I can handle that. Yeah. Okay. What do you think if a girl makes the first move?
I think I like a girl that likes, who knows what she wants and takes advantage of that. It shows guts.
What's the most romantic thing you've ever done for a girl?
I cooked I made an effort to cook the best dinner that I could, and I sort of, in the dining room, I put up a lot of candles. So I bought an entire bag of candles and sort of lit up the room with just candles.
That's really nice. I like that. How about you?
I took her out sailing with a picnic basket.
That's also good. Okay, so how can a girl tell if a guy is into her when they're just starting to date? Because he can't really be too forward, otherwise it seems creepy.
Keeping their attention usually. If they've got their attention and the evening goes well, and you can just be the two of you without anybody else interfering or needing to be invited, like friends or such, I think it's a good one to go with.
So what's a date deal breaker in your mind?
A date deal breaker? Cell phone use. For sure, cell phone use. If they're on the phone, checking the phone too much is definitely a deal breaker. It's not manners. I think you gotta be polite, be into the person that you're with, right? So put the phone down for a minute.
And you shouldn't have to be on the phone during a date. It's ridiculous. How about you? What's a date deal breaker?
Can you hold on a second?
I'm just kidding. I'd say a big deal breaker for me is probably baggage.
Patrick, Fiona, and I chatted about different qualities that men possess.
Let's talk about some kinds of the men, because you outline them in the book, what kinds you can meet.
Yeah, I have different types of men, and a lot of them are nicknames of the guys in the book. Can't box in a guy and say this is just one characteristic. Okay, Patrick and Fiona, so this clearly looks like an outdoor sports hunk, and he even mountain bikes, but there's so much more. They're into business, so they're also in about business. Isn't that right?
Yeah, we study at Copenhagen Business School.
See, girls are very intelligent.
And outdoor sports, that's the guys who just let's go on a hike.
I mean, they can be about business and outdoor sports. I actually have a friend who is about business, and he's also a groover. Who knew? He enters the dance floor, and it's like, what? Where did these moves come from? Clearly not in the office.
I signed up for taking salsa lessons. So.
Seriously, girls should go be in love with you guys. I've just had so much fun here in Vancouver, and I'm sad to leave.